Assalamu alaikum my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. This is the look that I've just created, and if you want to know how I did it, please keep on watching. Enjoy! Starting off with this brow tutorial so that you guys can have an idea how I do my brows. I am using this Benefits Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I am just drawing a straight line under the hair and also above it. You can brush your hair down so that you have a good idea to where to draw the line and don't overdraw it. Now I'm just filling the sparse areas so that my brows look full, and I'm going to brush it so that the pencil does not leave a harsh line. Next, I'm setting my brows with this Benefits Gimme Brow Gel. It won't move your hair. Next, I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and with a thin brush to just clean up the brows, both under and over it. It'll make the brows look more sharp and defined. So just blend the concealer all around the brows and buff it with a buffing brush. For today's eye look, I'm using this Huda Beauty's Warm Obsession palette, and taking the darkest color on a very fluffy brush, I'm applying it onto my crease. Usually I start with the lighter color, but this time I'm starting with the deepest color. That's why I'm applying it with the very fluffy brush so that the color is not so intense. Now I'm just blending the edges with a clean brush. I'm using this Makiage's eye pencil just in my crease to deepen that maroon shade. I'm putting more red into it and blending it also with a thin brush so that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm taking the lightest shade in that same palette and blending it on the edges so that to have that gradient effect that I absolutely love. I'm applying some of it on the lash line as well. Now taking the same Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm cleaning up my lid and buffing the concealer with the Sigma buffing brush, and taking the center shade, the glittery gold shade, I'm applying this right over the concealer. So this is going to be our glittering shade on the lid. Apply it generously so that you can have more sparkle coming out of it. Now taking the dark brown shade from the same palette, I'm applying it with a small brush in the corner. Now to add contrast, I'm applying this blue gel eyeliner by Maybeline in my waterline, and I will blend it with the blue eyeshadows. You can apply with any blue colors. If the brighter the blue, I think the contrast will be more prominent. I did not have a bright color, so my end result came out to be a little bit dull than I wanted it to be. But anyway, just with a small blending brush, blend the color properly in your low lash line. Now I'm just applying the deep brown shade on my upper lash line to add an eyeliner look. This is an Ice Queen color from Geek that I'm applying to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. I'm finishing off the eye look by applying this Monsieur Big Mascara by Lancome and applying the eyelashes that are from Beautify by Amna in Farasha number 6. So the eye look is complete. Let's get on to the face. This is a Porfade primer by Beautify by Amna that I'm applying on the problem areas. Now I'm applying putty highlighter, that's E.L.F jelly highlighter. It's very nice, and look at the shine it gives. For my foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever's Ultra HD foundation. It gives very skin-like finish to the skin. As you can see, it blends very nicely. And for my under eyes, my favorite combination of Nars Creamy Matte Concealer for color correcting and Tarte Shape Tape for highlighting. I'm buffing these with Sigma's concealer brush. I'm setting my under eyes with this Huda Beauty's baking powder. I'll just leave it on for a minute or two and then brush it off. For the rest of the face, I'm using Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. it barely shows on skin. It's very blendable powder. And this bronzer is something I bought from Hong Kong, and I was unable to search it online, and the brand name I'm unable to pronounce. So next comes the blush. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Cheek to Chic blush, and it's not showing as much in the bright lights, but it's a very natural neutral blush. For highlight, I am applying E.L.F's highlighter Moonlight Pearls, and it gives very nice shine as well. I don't know why the camera went all funky here, but I'm applying this NYX Soft Matte Creamy Lip Color. And yes, there you go. This is the final look. I hope you like it. If you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And if you have any suggestions, do leave me a comment down below, and I'll make sure I do it next time. Thank you. Bye bye.